Good Sunday morning, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and also the national scene. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith on this gorgeous Sunday morning, the 20th of June, 2021. Summer does begin in the Northern Hemisphere in about 16 hours from now, late tonight, early tomorrow morning. That will be our first day tomorrow on Monday where we are in the Northern Hemisphere in the throttles of summer. Just absolutely a gorgeous thing. Also today we want to celebrate dads everywhere. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there making yourself a wonderful cocktail, going to the beach, hanging out in the backyard, in the garden, doing some barbecuing and having friends and family nearby. Always a great thing to see celebrations going on this year as versus this time last year was a washout. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Start off on this Sunday morning out here at the Rutgers University Meteorology Program in New Brunswick, and it is 68 degrees. That's pleasant. Wind is south-southeast 2 miles an hour, gusting to about 3. Nothing going on the radar now. We had some showers and thunderstorms that passed through. Warm spots this hour, Harvey Cedar 76. It's going to be a hot day today too. We'll get into that in just a minute. 73 at Dennis Township, also at Fortescue. Point Pleasant 72, where it is pleasant right now. West Creek, New Jersey, also 72. Cool spots 59, High Point Monument 60 in Hackettstown, 61 at High Point, 62 at Bequest and Walpack early this morning. Want to take a look at the rest of the temperatures here. They're in the 60s to low 70s, and we won't do the minimums because that doesn't really matter. Well, maybe it does. It does to a few people. Upper 50s, low 60s, that looks good. In check with the dew point right now. It's still a little muggy out there. I got dew points coming down here in northwestern New Jersey, Hudson River Valley area in the upper 50s to lower 60s, and they're still in the mid 60s here to low 70s in where the front probably just washed out here over the Delmarva region in southern New Jersey as well, so sticky. And the relative humidity this morning is, well, it's sticky out. Yeah, it's about 100% in spots, so we know the atmosphere, and the wind isn't really moving too much. Let's take a look at the visible satellite. It's going to show us some cumulus clouds in the atmosphere this morning. Well, this is not really a good view. I'll get a better view. Not much real better of a personal view here. All skies are clear around the coast except southern New Jersey, but most skies are clear. Northern New Jersey, Pennsylvania, we have some high cirrus clouds, some cumulus clouds here in the lower levels of the atmosphere, and some alto cumulus clouds here over northern New Jersey streaking into the northern portions of our skyline here at the Weather Center this morning. This is a better view of the water vapor channel. Notice we still have some water vapor left over here with the cloud cover in northeastern Pennsylvania and the old stalled out front with probably some precipitation here over the Delmarva region too. But notice in between all the subsidence that has occurred. And if we dial this back, here's the moisture from, excuse me, the last 24 hours. And let's do the composite radar here. Probably shows up nice. There's a few discrete cells here and a little bit of rain here in northeastern central Pennsylvania. Yesterday we had, well, some showers and thunderstorms that rolled through the area, and they went off the coastline of New Jersey and out into the ocean this morning right after midnight. Just a few cells here, but it's gorgeous out here for Father's Day. Let's take a look at Tropical Depression Claudette, which is expected to reform itself into a storm as it heads off the Carolina coast here. So there are some watches and warnings here along the Carolina coast for tomorrow morning, late tonight, tomorrow morning. It's expected to regain strength from the depression state that it's in to a storm, howl and roar out into the Atlantic away from our area into Nova Scotia and Halifax here by Wednesday of next week. Right now the center is over central Alabama here, and if we dial up the radar here, we can probably see this. Let's take this down just a notch here. Yeah. Here is the latest and greatest. Here's the center is right in here, and you can see all the enveloping of the showers and thunderstorms, and the brighter yellows and greens here indicating that there's some shower and thunderstorm activity over Florida and the Panhandle and northern Florida here, and also over the Carolinas. Let's dial this back for a second, get back into this advisory from 4 a.m. Claudette expected to produce heavy rain, flash flooding across portions of the Florida Panhandle, which we just showed you, northern Alabama and Georgia through this morning, and into the Carolinas through Monday morning. Considerable flash urban and small stream flooding possible across these areas. So North Carolina coast late tonight and Monday, tropical storm warning in effect. Tropical storm conditions possible in northeastern South Carolina tonight and Monday, where a tropical storm watch is in effect. And this is the expected rainfall totals. Flash flood potential, as we mentioned here, it's going to be the greatest in the yellows here, in the Outer Banks back to Charlotte and Augusta and Savannah and Charleston and Wilmington here. Let's see. Peak surge. Let's go into peak surge here. About 1 to 2 feet here from Cape Lookout down to Little River Inlet. And then from the North Carolina border to Cape Lookout about 1 to 3 feet. Let's see. We did the key messages. We did flash flooding potential. And again, U.S. rainfall. Again, several inches of rain here expected. We'll take a look at some other stuff right now. Well, Dolores is dead over central Mexico here. Maximum winds about 25 miles an hour, so this is no longer a storm threat to anyone. And in the Central Pacific, there is nothing going on, and the rest of the Atlantic right now is calm as well, except for Claudette. And precipitation over the last 24 hours here has been anywhere from just a couple of hundredths of an inch to a half of an inch of rainfall in some areas where there were heavier showers here overnight into last night, early this morning here in Bergen County and portions of Connecticut. And also on Long Island, there were amounts of about half to 3/4 of an inch, almost an inch in spots. And on the beaches here from the bays to the east end of Long Island here, there is a moderate risk of rip currents. Always swim near lifeguards and remember to heed the advice of local beach patrol and flag warning systems if you're out there on the water today. Also in northern New Jersey, we checked in with the beaches here. Do this from Monmouth County, basically low rip current risk. But as you head south from Ocean County, and points even further south here to Cape May, New Jersey. Again, moderate risk of rip currents. We'll take a look at your beach forecast coming up in just a second here. Let's pull this up. Nope, let's get down here. We'll do some selected cities. We'll start off at the point here, the tip of northern New Jersey's Monmouth County at Sandy Hook. See if we can dial this back down a bit. Today, mostly sunny. Perfect beach day. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming southerly in the afternoon. Maybe a little bit of a sea breeze front. Doubt that that will actually happen. UVI index is very high. Again, over this area, there is a low risk of rip currents today, but remember, never swim, don't swear, but never swim near groins, jetties, reefs, and piers. Always near lifeguards, and remember to heed the advice of the local beach patrol and the flag warning systems that are in place. Upper 60s, temperatures have risen here in the water, and the afternoon high temperature at Sandy Hook about 81. Tomorrow, I'll be at the beach. Was going to do it today, but decided not to. Mostly sunny, then a slight chance of a thunderstorm in the afternoon, about a 20% chance. Highs tomorrow about 79 degrees. If you're going to the beach on Wednesday, that's going to be the greatest. This is going to be the remnants here on Tuesday and Tuesday night here with Claudette, the remnants of Claudette, and an interaction of another cold front coming through. So temperatures really coming down here through the week, about 75 in the rain on Tuesday, and then back up to 73. Still below average, but beautiful weather on Wednesday. That's for that. Let's go down here to Mantoloking. Moderate risk of rip currents here. Ultraviolet index very high. Water temperatures in the upper 60s. Mostly sunny on the land today. High of 84. And again, a west wind 5 to 15, becoming south during the afternoon. You get the picture here. Here in New York, moderate rip current risk all the way. Severe weather storm browser from iWeatherNet in Texas here. Well, there are some showers and thunderstorms across southern Texas here. Also into the Gulf of Louisiana and the attendant remnants here of what is Tropical Depression Claudette here over Alabama and Atlanta. And showers and thunderstorms here into the Panhandle and northern Florida as well, near Jacksonville and off the coast, and into the Carolinas here as well. Let's take a look at some of the lightning. This is going to show up, and there is quite a bit of it. It's scattered about here. This is our old cold front here. More thunderstorms here and across the upper Midwest near Lincoln, Nebraska, and also in Des Moines, Iowa. And we've got storm reports. Most of this is for wind, storm damage winds here in this area here in South Dakota and Iowa and Nebraska here. Also in the Panhandle of Florida, we're finding wind damage reports as well this morning. These are your national temperatures right now. This morning it's still in the 70s here, but going up into the hundreds here again in California. We're already into the 90s across Nevada and portions of Arizona, southeastern portions of California on the border here. Temperatures generally running in the 60s here in the northeast, and they're already still muggy and in the 70s to around 80 in southern Florida. 24-hour temperature change. A little bit cooler here in the northeast, but not appreciably so. MRMS multi-sensor precipitation analysis for the last 72 hours. Plenty of moisture here with Claudette. 2, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain here. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and of course into the Gulf. And the next 7 days here in the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area. Let's see if we can do this right. Doesn't seem to come up right. All right, there we go. For today, it's going to be a hot one again, even at the coast, on a west wind, downsloping air, 90s here in the urban areas. Hot, sunny skies, compression in the atmosphere, sinking air. So we'll take a look at records. I don't think we have any. Tomorrow's going to be another one of those hot days, a little cooler right along the immediate coast from today. But today is still going to be very hot, even at the coast. Tomorrow, 90s again, upper 80s to lower 90s in the urban areas. Cooler right along the shorelines here, obviously. As we get into Tuesday with the rain, upper 70s, even lower 70s, even a few spots here in northwestern New Jersey, still hanging on to the 80s here in central and southern New Jersey and the Delmarva area. Temperatures really cool off on Wednesday with the polar air mass coming in. Temperatures in the upper 70s. It's going to feel refreshing on Wednesday. And if you like that, you're going to like Thursday too. Temperatures around 80 to 81 degrees. Few urban areas around 83 with sunshine in summer. And on Friday, temperatures again in the low to the mid-80s across the region to the coast as well. Cooler along the south-facing shores of Long Island and the coastal waters of New Jersey. And just about normal again as we head into next weekend too, with temperatures generally running in the 80s. And we'll start out with the average cloud cover here from the HRR model over the northern New Jersey area, the New York City area. Few clouds, scattered clouds here, overcast in Pennsylvania. This is the latest HRR total cloud cover across the region. Most of this is going to be high clouds. Very little cloud cover here at the beaches. Perfect day. It's going to be overcast again by later this morning in southern New Jersey, which it is forecasted to become. But then scattered to broken clouds to nearly clear skies. Just a beautiful day as we head into the evening hours and the overnight hours as summer actually begins. Skies should become more overcast again. Let's take a look at the reflectivity forecast here. It's coming in. There's a few showers and thunderstorms across Ohio into Pennsylvania, dying out in a southerly flow. Just hot weather today along the coast, maybe a sea breeze too. New Jersey. A few thunderstorms making their way into the area, mainly after midnight here. Mainly after midnight. Let's take a look at the 6C run, which extends this out just a little bit. And then tomorrow, it's going to be a southerly wind again, very hot temperatures. Here comes that cold front, and there comes the moisture from Claudette off the coast here. Some of these thunderstorms could be heavy as we head into Monday night and Tuesday morning as they cross into northeastern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley area, New York City, and scattering along the coast too. Total precipitation over the next 48 hours off of the 6C run, a couple hundredths of an inch, maybe over an inch here as we head into northeastern Pennsylvania, the Hudson River Valley area. Take a look at some of the simulated echo tops of the clouds. Really not much going on here. 10,000 feet, 15,000 feet here across the area. Really have to wait until we get into Monday afternoon, Monday evening here, where we're going to find cloud tops running at about 45,000 feet here across the area as these thunderstorms make their way across. The other thing I wanted to look at was surface-based CAPE. Anything to support any kind of shower or thunderstorm activity here. That's going to be 1,000 joules per kilogram, maybe less. Getting up to 15 to 2,000 kilograms and 2,500 kilograms, actually, or 2,000 to 2,500 kilograms as we head into the day on Monday morning. But all of this is being mostly supported by, the joules per kilogram here as we head into Monday night and Tuesday as that cold front moves into the area, and the remnants, of course, of what is Tropical Storm Claudette at that point. It will become a newly formed tropical storm. Lightning density. We want to check this out. This is going to be more prevalent as we head into Monday night and Tuesday morning here. Let's pull this back up again. As we head into Monday night and Tuesday morning, lightning density will be the greatest in this area ahead of the cold front, and some of that lightning will come through northern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley area, very late Monday night, early Tuesday morning as that cold front moves through. Also central and southern New Jersey near the I-95 corridor has a few shots of seeing that as well. Okay. All right. Hold on one second. I don't know what happened here. Let's pull this back up. Apparently something going on here. All right. We're missing our box here. It shows up to stop this video. I don't know what happened here. Don't know. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to stop this video for this morning. We'll be back later this afternoon and this evening. This is summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. It actually begins in 15 hours and about 30 minutes from now. Yeah. Well, if I can do that, or this, or that, I'd be fabulous and famous. Yeah. Welcome to summer in the Northern Hemisphere, everyone. Rock your Father's Day. Have a beautiful summer Sunday. For GardenStateWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. I think I'll just go off and sing a song.